Hashtag YouTube documentary script, goat language and hidden dialects. Before we begin, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing animal science stories and hidden mysteries from the natural world. Hashtag introduction. What if I told you that goats are secretly speaking their own local languages? Not random noises. Not simple instinctive sounds. But learned vocal dialects, passed between mothers and their young. For thousands of years, humans believed goat sounds were primitive and meaningless. A simple bleat in the mountains. A call in the desert. Nothing more. But modern acoustic science is revealing something extraordinary. Behind every cry, every call, and every soft whisper between mother and baby goat, exists a hidden communication system built on memory, emotion, and social learning. Today, we are decoding the scientific mystery behind goat language. And what researchers discovered may completely change the way you see these animals forever. Hashtag Chapter 1, The Sound We Never Truly Heard. You've heard a goat bleat 1,000 times. But have you ever actually listened? Scientists began recording goat vocalizations using sensitive acoustic equipment capable of detecting tiny changes in frequency, rhythm, and tone. At first, the sounds appeared simple. But after deeper analysis, researchers noticed patterns. Certain mothers used specific vocal signatures repeatedly with their own kids. And even more surprisingly, the baby goats responded differently depending on which call they heard. It was as if every family had developed its own recognizable accent. Researchers discovered that goats modify pitch, duration, and rhythm to send different emotional messages. Some calls meant, "I'm here." Others meant, "Stay close." And some signals warned of danger or stress. This wasn't random sound anymore. This was structured communication. Chapter 2, The Secret of Maternal Bonds. The strongest evidence came from studying mother goats and their offspring. In large herds, dozens of kids moved together at the same time. Dust, movement, noise, confusion everywhere. Yet somehow, mothers instantly identify their own babies using sound alone. How? Scientists isolated vocal frequencies from different goats and discovered unique acoustic fingerprints. Every mother develops a personalized vocal pattern. And the baby learns to recognize it shortly after birth. But the discovery became even more shocking. Goat kids also develop their own vocal identity in response to the mother. Meaning the communication goes both ways. It's not only recognition. It's adaptation. The mother changes her calls. The baby changes its responses. Together, they create a vocal bond unique to their family. Chapter 3, Goat Dialects Are Learned. Many people assume animals communicate purely through instinct. But goats challenged that belief. Researchers studying isolated herds found that different groups produced noticeably different vocal styles. Goats raised in separate environments developed distinct sound patterns and rhythms. Almost like regional accents in human language. This suggests something incredible. Goats may actually learn parts of their communication socially from the herd around them. That means young goats are not born with a complete vocal system. Instead, part of their language develops through experience and interaction. Scientists call this vocal learning. And it's considered one of the major signs of advanced social intelligence. Previously, this ability was mostly associated with dolphins, whales, parrots, and certain primates. Now goats may belong in that conversation too. Chapter 4, The Biology of Goat Communication. So how does this system actually work? The answer lies in biomechanics and acoustic structure. When goats vocalize, tiny changes in muscle tension inside the throat alter the frequency of the sound waves. The shape of the mouth, airflow, emotional state, and body posture all influence the final call. A stressed goat produces sharper and faster vocalizations. A calm mother creates softer, lower-frequency sounds. Scientists can visualize these patterns using spectrograms, images that transform sound into visible frequency maps. On these maps, goat calls reveal repeating structures and recognizable patterns. In some cases, researchers could identify individual goats using sound analysis alone. Imagine that. A goat's voice functioning almost like a biological fingerprint. Chapter 5: Why this discovery matters. This discovery changes more than just animal science. It changes how we think about intelligence itself. For centuries, humans measured intelligence by comparing animals to ourselves. But goat communication shows that complex social systems can exist in forms we barely understand. Inside every herd exists a hidden world of relationships, emotional recognition, memory, and learned behavior. These animals are not simply reacting to instinct. They are adapting, learning, recognizing, remembering, and communicating in ways far more sophisticated than we once imagined. The next time you hear a goat call across a mountain or desert valley, you may not just be hearing noise. You may be hearing a conversation. Emotional ending. In every bleat exists a silent bond between mother and child. A language shaped by trust, survival, and connection. The more we study goats, the more we realize that intelligence in nature does not always look human. Sometimes it sounds like a soft call echoing through the mountains, waiting for another voice to answer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more fascinating animal mysteries and science stories. See you in the next video.